with the Mahatma statue here in Maypen, we are hoping that this site will become a rallying point to resuscitate the interests of the Indian community, not only in Clarendon, but in Jamaica.
Thank you so much for honoring this great iconic personality that the world has ever seen. I was also asking why this location, thought this got to do anything with the library here. And Your Worship, Mayor says that it's not. It's because the Indians actually landed in the farm, which is 2 kilometers away. But just to bring to your attention how much apt it is to be installed, which is close to library, which is the knowledge, which is a part of learning. Mahatma Gandhi, when he was alive, had said that learn as if you live forever, live as if you die tomorrow. That's the wisdom that he has left behind. We're talking of a personality today, as we speak here, whom the great scientist Albert Einstein, in his famous words, had said, generations to come will scarce believe that such a man as this ever in flesh and blood walked upon this earth. This great man, the scientist had said about Mahatma Gandhi in this manner, not because of his prowess, not because of his power, not because of the force that he exhibited in terms of the force that normally the world recognizes, the brute force, but he's talking of the inner force, which is indomitable in this great man.
I congratulate you on seeking to put a memorial in place in respect of a man who showed the world what it was to fight for freedom and recognition of the person, the country, and its ability. And a country that was even more exploited in many ways by the Anglo-Saxon Protestants as they continued their march across the globe. Congratulations, and I'm here to pay my respect to someone who served the world and served the country, and of whom we are a part, and you recognize that out of many, one.
The erection of a statue of the Mahatma has been a long dream of the Indians in Jamaica. Because since the Indian independence, from time to time, the Indian population would have small function to commemorate the Indian independence. Because as you know, Mahatma Gandhi was a forerunner of many of the independence, those that fought against the British rule in various countries across the world. From time to time, various cultural groups have sprung up in Clarendon, especially in the southern part of it, where there were cultural groups, religious groups, and many of us might know the Use Festival. The Use Festival is still being kept as much as possible every August. So at the beginning of August each year, there's a Use Festival in the racecourse area, and in days gone by, every district in southern Clarendon, from as far back as from Mitchelltown right back to Portland Cottage, Liontown Alley, Water Lane, Racecourse, Kempshill, Guinea, all these districts usually have individual Use Festival, but right now we have been trying to keep the spirit of the Use Festival going, and I can tell you, come August this year, we'll also have another Use Festival in Racecourse this year to commemorate a cultural event for the Indians.
Seeing this bus here, means so much to me. From being a little boy, he's my hero, Mahatma Gandhi. I even have a $50 note bill from India with Mahatma, which I always treasure. So he's one I really hero. My father for years used to build the Use, which is a part of the Indian festival. So I myself grew up, I love it so much. You understand? So I keep on, I keep the tradition going just to keep my Indian community happy. You understand? So it's a great fun for me, And with this now, Mahatma in Maypen, it means so much to us as Indians. A lot of Indians really don't know about this now, but as from today, a lot of people gonna know much more about Mahatma.